Well, it's back to school this week for the LSU Tigers, adding a little bit of extra work on top of a brand new offense. But as many coaches and players we heard from this week, they said that's why they're here.
You know, the first day of school is kind of tough a little bit to get their minds right, but I will say this to you, everybody was early, everybody's ready to go to meet, and we had a good practice.
Camp is camp, football all the time. But once school is in session, studies play an equal role.
When I'm here, I'm focused on football, but once I leave here, then I have to deal with school tutors and things like that.
Sophomore Michael Divinity learned during his freshman year that it's all about time management.
It's time management, really, when you really look at it. When I first got here as a freshman, it was kind of hard doing time management because I left high school early to come to college early. And it was kind of hard to sit there and get, everything in time management right. So now it's so easy to me. I know when I have free time, my classes, what I got to do, homework, and times like that. And then we know we have means of practices.
A lot of the players have said they go home every night and study Matt Canada's new offense. But for others, like punter Josh Groudon, who don't have to go home and study the offense every night, it's a little bit less of a workload.
I kind of enjoy the school aspect. I mean, during camp, it's like football. And for me, I don't need a playbook to learn. So, it's not a big deal.
Many Tigers say it's all about balance, and you have to be a little bit more self-sufficient once school rolls around.
Now we're not here all day, now we're in class and doing all that. So, get here around, 1:30 and start prepping for practice and stuff like that. You got to do a little bit more on your own. During camp, you're with the coaches all day, so, they kind of lead you with the film and things like that. But now it's a lot more player-driven. You got to have the drive to, when you go home, watch some more film on BYU and, do all that type of stuff just because, obviously you're in school now, so you got to find that right balance.
But at the end of the day, they are student athletes. Being a student comes first.
They got to go to school. That's their job. They're here to get an education. We all know that. That's just part of it. So they'll handle it well. They've handled everything else well.
Of course, Coach O saying the players' energy has been up this week, maybe even a little bit of adrenaline kicking in as they continue to game prep this week for BYU. That game now almost just a week away. For the LSU Training Camp Reports, I'm Ashley Lyotis.